presence of God and of this company, to join in holy marriage, Robert and Corinne, and to bear witness to the transforming power of love. Love is a quality of spirit and an attitude of the emotions, but a marriage is a life's work, an occasion of both profound joy and great responsibility. And we who partake in it find ourselves as witnesses to the labor of love that Robert and Corinne are undertaking here. In acknowledgement of this holy purpose and of the power of this occasion, let us pause for a moment to reflect. In this sacred and joyful moment, we call upon the highest in Robert and Corinne, the divine interpresence that always knows exactly what you need, that gives and asks the best of you, that brought you to love and has chosen for you the sweet commitment of marriage. For you, we ask every blessing of this moment, a confirmation of the wisdom of your choice, great happiness on the path that is set before you, discretion, kindness, and care as you walk upon it, strength to live out your purpose, grace and peace through each step of your journey, and beloved friends to support you. May you be filled with joy. May you keep your promises with ease, and may love abide with you always. A reading from the philosopher Thomas à Kempis. Love is a great thing, a great good in every way. It alone lightens what is heavy, and leads smoothly over all roughness. For it carries a burden without being burdened, and makes every bitter thing sweet and tasty. Love wants to be lifted up, not held back by anything low. Love wants to be free and far from all worldly desires, so that its inner vision may not be dim, and good fortune bind it, or misfortune cast it down. Nothing is sweeter than love. Nothing stronger, nothing higher, nothing wider, nothing happier, nothing fuller, nothing better in heaven and earth. For love is born of God. Love keeps watch and is never unaware, even when it sleeps. Tired, it is never exhausted. Hindered, it is never defeated. Alarmed, it is never afraid. But like a living flame in a burning torch, it bursts upward and blazes forth. Love is quick, sincere, dutiful, joyful, and pleasant, brave, patient, faithful, prudent, serene, and vigorous. And it never seeks itself. For whenever we seek ourselves, we fall away from love. Love is watchful, humble, and upright, not weak or frivolous or directed toward vain things, temperate, pure, steady, calm, and alert in all the senses. Love is devoted and thankful to God, always trusting and hoping in Him, even when it doesn't taste His sweetness. For without pain, no one can live in love. You are here today because separately and for a long time, you have each chosen the path of self-knowledge. You have paid attention to who you are, what your own life means, and where you are going. But today, the day of your wedding, is the occasion of the end of your solitary journeys in favor of bonding yourself to one another. And your marriage is the estate of joining with another human being, and the union of two people committed to the process of their own becoming. Your relationship has its own mysterious sense of balance. Treat it with respect and nourish it with the entertainments, diversions, purposes, mementos, and happy anticipations it needs to keep it young and vigorous. Remember that it is love that has brought you to this place. Love is the inspiration, the magic, and the healing balm of any marriage. Love is what brought you together. Love is what will keep you whole. And so, as you tend to the endless requirements of what your individual destinies will inevitably demand, returning your hearts again and again to the love between you. Love will most happily distract you when you are tempted to become too serious, too heavy-handed, or overly involved in your own important undertakings. Love will give you joy. Love will give meaning to the pursuit of your destinies. For love is life's highest destiny. greatest purpose and its finest work. May every desire you have for your love be fulfilled, and may you be given the vision with which to clearly behold one another, the listening with which to perceive one another most genuinely, and the endless generosity of spirit with which to nourish one another's soul, and sweetly keep the promises you make here today. Brother, do you come here freely and choose Corinne to be your honored and cherished wife, to live with her and love her in the state of matrimony? Corinne, do you come here freely and choose Robert to be your honored and cherished husband, to live with him and love him in the state of matrimony? I, Robert, take you, Corinne, to be my wedded wife.
I, Robert, take you, Corinne, to
Having to hold from this day forward,
hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
and we both shall live.
This is my solemn vow. I, Corinne, take you, Robert, to be my wedded husband, having to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. This is my solemn vow. These rings are made of precious metal, the symbol of the riches that reside in each of you. And as any metal is purified by the white heat of testing, so will your love be purified by the tests facing you through the many seasons of your life.
This ring is a symbol of my love. It's all that I have, I'm living with.
Honor each other with the precious gift of your ring, and pledge to love each other for all the days of your lives. It gives me great joy to pronounce you man and wife.
We can throw our kisses. How you doing? How are you? Good. Nice. Short and sweet. That's just the way I like it.